Hello everyone, welcome back to This Day in Weather. If you're just joining this channel, this is where you can learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Today is May 21st. On this day in 1860, parts of the Ohio Valley were struck by tornadoes. The hardest hit cities were Louisville, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, Chillicothe, Ohio, and Marietta, Ohio. The tornadoes caused $1,000,1860 United States dollars in damage, which would equate to 38.53 million in 2025 United States dollars. On this day in 1895, an Ohio State record low temperature for the month of May was set when the low temperature in Norwalk drops to 19 degrees. On this day in 1896, a United States record high temperature for the month of May was set when the high temperature in Salton, California reached 124 degrees. On this day in 1918, Iowa and Wisconsin were devastated by a major tornado outbreak that caused 27 fatalities. An F4 or possibly F5 tornado traveled 37 miles through parts of the Iowa counties of Crawford, Carroll, and Greene. Debris was carried for miles, and at least 20 farms were swept away completely. A couple were killed in their home near Carroll. Another couple were caught in a buggy racing home near Cherdan and were killed. Thomas Grazuli states that mattresses were carried 2 miles and foundation of homes and barns were left bare. This tornado caused a total of 9 fatalities. Most of Lone Rock, Wisconsin was destroyed by a separate F4. 4 fatalities occurred there and 4 more on farms. An F5 destroyed at least 20 farms and caused 4 fatalities between Denison and Adaza, Iowa. On this day in 1949, it was a continuation of a tornado outbreak that started the previous day and caused 51 fatalities throughout the Midwestern United States. One of the worst tornadoes from the outbreak was an F4 that destroyed over 200 homes in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, caused 23 fatalities and 130 injuries. A separate F4 struck Shelburne, Indiana. That tornado caused 14 fatalities, 251 injuries, and destroyed 160 homes. On this day in 1957, an F4 tornado took a 9.1 mile, 500 yard wide path through Carter County, Missouri, significantly impacting Fremont and Van Buren. In Fremont, all but 7 homes were destroyed, with possibly F5 damage to homes, schools, and businesses on the east side of town. The tornado killed 7 people and injured 75 others. On this day in 1987, severe thunderstorms developed along a sharp cold front and crossed the central United States. The storms produced golf ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds in Sedalia, Missouri, and dumped 6 inches of rain in Hagerstown, Indiana in 60 minutes. On this day in 1988, severe thunderstorms swept across southern Louisiana in the morning hours and spawned 6 tornadoes and produced 88-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Jennings. Thunderstorms caused flooding in Lake Charles with 5 inches of rain in 2 hours. On this day in 1989, thunderstorms that moved southeastward across the Central Plains region into Oklahoma and Arkansas produced severe weather through the day and night. Thunderstorms spawned 4 tornadoes, but there were 243 reports of large hail and damaging winds. Baseball-sized hail fell in Augusta, Kansas, and thunderstorms produced 98 miles per hour wind gusts in Johnson, Kansas. On this day in 1990, thunderstorms produced severe weather across the southeastern United States for the second straight day. Severe thunderstorms spawned 5 tornadoes, including one that injured a person in Richmond, Kentucky. There were 87 reports of large hail or damaging winds, including hail 3 inches in diameter in Austin, Texas. In Macon County, Georgia, thunderstorms produced 5 inches of rain, and heavy rains left nearly 8 feet of water over roads near Stepstone, Kentucky. On this day in 2011, Reading, Kansas was struck by an EF3 tornado. Several homes and buildings were ripped apart. 5 people were injured and 1 was killed. That will close up this edition of This Day in Weather, but be sure to stay tuned in because whenever there's a new video, you will learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Place it a thumbs up button to like this video. Place it a subscribe button to be sure to never miss a new video. If you're just joining this channel, please check out all the other videos I have been posted on this channel. And please check out my Patreon at patreon.com/c/thisdayinweather for more content.